and welcome to another episode of the podcast. Y'all, I miss y'all. Listen, let me just tell y'all that my birthday is coming up, okay? Libra season is coming in full effect. Oh, it's not coming. Libra season is here at this point. You feel what I'm saying? And can I just say, energy check, right? Energy mother flipping check. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I just feel like talking less, doing more. I just feel like my happiness comes first. I just feel like I can do anything. Now, I feel like every time my birthday comes around, honestly, it started last year where I just feel so empowered and liberated and boss bitch energy, and I just love it. Yeah, I'm honestly on a high too, just because I did my photo shoot today, and I'm so excited for y'all to see the pictures. Like, I am geeked about that. Let's do a toast. Let's do a cheers for us to be here in another episode, loving on ourselves, showing up for ourselves, doing all of the things we like to do with the people we like to do them with. Amen. Thank you. I got that from E. Kate. Amen. But not for real though. Just because I'm in this energy, I want to talk to y'all about investing in self, okay? A few ways you can upgrade your appearance. I just feel like because I've been in this rebrand phase, honestly, I feel like I go through a rebrand a lot. Like, I'm always rebranding, I'm always evolving, I'm always changing. But one thing I notice is that I feel like fashion gives you leeway. So it's like you don't really have to fit into a certain niche. You could dress like you're a rock star one day. You could dress like you're a sports girly one day. You could dress like you're a corporate baddie one day. And then you could just be a living room log another day. But I know in the past, I found many reasons to not invest in myself. And it's like, there's so many things that you can still be doing. So 5 excuses that should no longer work when it comes to you investing in your appearance. Number 1, I don't have enough money to get my nails done. Okay, cool. Me personally, I tried the doing my own nails route, and the acrylic almost took me and my mama out in COVID. She was like, you choking me. And we inside, we can't be outside. So I couldn't go outside and do them. But I had on nails for I think I did them maybe 3 times. They came out all right. Wasn't for me to do my own nails, simply because I like the feeling of being pampered. I like somebody else taking care of me and nurturing me. You feel what I'm saying? But one thing that I did do, honey, and I have proof today on these hands, and they're still on, and I glued them on at maybe 12 o'clock. No, 11:57 to be exact, because I had 10 minutes to get to my destination. Okay, and I done ate, I done watched the kids, all types of stuff. So these nails were $10. I understand, it's okay, do I really want to spend $10 on nails when I could be doing this? But I have it instilled in me that when I look good, I perform better. When I look good, I feel good. And when I feel good, I do my best. I show up, I show out. I'm talking with, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking with all of the energy, giving all of the girls the vibe. When you know you investing in yourself and you working on yourself, it's like, it hits different. Listen, you got to work with what you got. Making sure that you feel confident. Whatever you have to do to keep your vibrations high. Me personally, I love having my nails done. There's nothing like it for me. If my nails is done, my hair done, my eyebrows done, I could go without my eyebrows being done because I could just draw. But certain things you just gotta have. You know what I'm saying? For me personally. So you got to figure out what works for you. So I don't want to hear you don't have enough money to get your nails done. You can either paint your own nails, give yourself a little manicure. They got plenty of DIY videos on YouTube. You can get you a nail file. You can even order you a nail kit off Amazon. I'll put one on my storefront if you need. The next excuse I don't want to hear is that your hair ain't done, so you're not coming to the event. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not coming because your hair is not done? What do you mean you're not coming outside because your hair is not done? I'm sorry. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. At some point in your life, you ordered a wig. Okay? Girl, you better figure out how to glue that shit on. You could still know how to do something and go to somebody else to do it just because convenience. You feel what I'm saying? So me, I still like to know how to do my own stuff. Yes, I did glue my own wig on for my photo shoot, and it came out cute. You know what I'm saying? I just got this one because I like the way this looks. It just looks like, oh, she's, yeah, rich auntie vibes, tea. I'm still loyal to my lash tech. I'm still loyal to my hairstylist. I'm still loyal to my nail lady. But some days, I just don't be, you know what I'm saying? Some days, something else need my attention. Some weeks, some months, something else needs my attention more than me getting the service, but I can still look good while doing it. Learning how to tame your hair. Granted, that's a lot of trial and error, and I feel like that's a big commitment in itself, but also protective styles. You can learn stuff on YouTube, TikTok. I feel like there's so many different avenues, even Pinterest. Like there's so many different avenues and opportunities to learn to do your own hair. It ain't nothing to get some braid in here. You could put your hair in 2 braids. You could do some straight backs. You could, I'm not really good with lemonade braids, but you could do some straight backs, some Meek Mills. You could do 2 big braids. You could slick your hair up in a bun and add some curly hair. Bang. New bun, who this? Like, there's so many different opportunities for us to invest in ourselves, and I really want us to stop walking around here looking crazy. I said that to myself the other day. I was doing my hair preparing to go skating, and I was like, girl, you really be out here looking crazy, and you don't have to be. Like, you literally know how to do your own hair. Why are you not? I'm sorry. What are we talking about right now? So yeah, I don't want to hear that you're not coming because you don't know what's going on with your head. We're going to figure it out. Okay? We're going to figure it out today. Another excuse that I don't want to hear that I am guilty of using is I don't have no outfit. I don't have no clothes. Mind y'all. I have a closet full of clothes and I have a dresser full of clothes. So I 100% do have clothes. Whenever I cleaned out my closet, I would keep a lot of things because of sympathy. I would keep it because this person bought it for me and this was a gift. And oh my God, I loved when I was able to wear this, but I'm going to be back that size one day. Girl, let it go. So there will always be another pair of pants. In situations like this where you're keeping that one pair of pants, I really just don't want us to get in the habit of saving clothes for us to be another size instead of celebrating the size that we are now. I feel like that was a large gap of my life. So like when me and my mom went to clean out storage this time, I'm just like, no, I don't need that. I don't know. No, that's not even no. Get it out of here. But before I was just like, oh no, I might wear it. Oh no, that used to be my favorite, girl. Keep that because I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back skin T. I'm gonna be back. Girl, listen, how can I really embrace me as I am now if I'm still holding on to what was, still holding on to, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. I feel like it's too much baggage. I don't got time for that. But I really just don't want us to get in the habit of saving things and making ourselves feel like shit when we don't reach those goals or when we don't get back into those jeans or when we don't get back to that size. Because I find that that's a easy cycle to fall into when things like this happen. That was just a tidbit, but overall, this is really just about embracing your size, embracing where you are, embracing your curves, flaunting them, like loving yourself as you are right now in this spot, in this area, in this time. Another thing I noticed with this excuse is that I will always say, I don't have any clothes. Simply because it wasn't the clothes that I wanted to wear. I feel like my style just changes, and that's really what I love about it, being able to mix different things up in my closet. Just because I feel like for a lot of times I shop for specific events. I shop for specific occasions. So I'm buying a dress, but I can only wear it one time. Or I'm buying this top, but it has to go with these pants, you know? So it's like, if it doesn't go with the pants, what does it go with? It doesn't go with anything else. I've changed how I shop a lot more and stopped shopping for events, started shopping like for capsule pieces or like pieces I could hold on to for a little longer or pieces that might, mix better with multiple pieces. Having a versatile closet, essentially. Yeah, that's one thing that's helped. So I don't want to hear that you don't have any clothes and stuff. So yeah, honestly, those are the only thing I could think of. I was supposed to give y'all 5, but we're going to do 3. Because those are really the 3 that I use. If you could think of another excuse, comment one down below and I'll think of a rebuttal. I don't even really got to think. I probably got one at the tip of my tongue waiting for you. Not to get all like spiritual about things, but every little thing plays a part. The music you listen to plays a part. Energy you are around, the energy you interact with plays a part. The people you are around plays a part. Their character plays a part. Things you wear play a part. The colors you wear play a part. Like, let's talk about color theory. If you're more self-aware, you might feel different. You might feel happier when you wear certain colors. When I already know I feel like crap, I have to steer clear of dark colors. I do not want to wear, I force myself to wear light colors. I don't even care if it's an outfit that I wore already. I have to wear vibrant colors to keep my vibration high if I already feel like crap. So that's honestly another tidbit. I wasn't gonna give y'all that, but that's a little hack that I have. Simply because I know me. If I'm feeling like shit and I go outside in all black and I'm already feeling groggy and drained, and I'm not gonna have the best day. I'm not gonna be in the best mental state. So I'm gonna start listening to sad music to make myself even more sad, like going through the motions. Granted, some days I do have my days where I just be like, fuck it. But for the most part, like, no, I'm pushing myself like, no, you're wearing yellow. You're wearing orange. You're wearing green. Like, you need to wear something to up this vibration. And usually I'm able to transmute it. It's just something that works for me. I just feel like we need to understand, like, everything plays a part, like, for real. A lot of the songs, like, if you really listen to lyrics, Me personally, I have to listen to the lyrics. Like if I really, really like a song, I eventually start to listen to the words that's being said. And if I don't really agree with the wording, I can't listen to it no more. Like one song that I loved when it first came out was Kill Bill by SZA. No disrespect to SZA, I love SZA down. But immediately not immediately because I did listen to it for a little bit. But one day I was cleaning up and my spirit was just like, don't listen to this song no more. Like at all. And I was like, what? It's a good song. I'm looking at the words and I'm like, oh. Because, sometimes, honestly, I feel like with certain artists, you don't really understand them. And you just like, you start making up your own words to songs and stuff. So I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm like, oh, I might kill my ex. Oh, not the best idea. Oh, his new girlfriend's next. Oh. So it's like, okay, I can see why you might not want me to listen to that. If somebody else is playing it, I won't say anything. And I'll just, tune into something else. I remember that as clear as day. So it's like trusting those indicators too. Like certain things you really have to steer clear, especially if you're somebody who feels everything, if you're easily influenced by energies and you take things on unnecessarily or like without knowing until it's too late, or you feel me? So yeah, say all that to say, y'all, when you look good, you feel good, and you don't have to spend a whole bag to look good. Please stop letting people convince you that you have to be decked out in 12 designer brands that don't even match to look good. You can kill the girls in an Old Navy fit. You can kill the girls in a Gap fit. You can kill the girls in a Primark fit. You can kill the girls in a pajama set. Like, it's really not about what you have on. And I really want y'all to know that too. Like, it's never about what you have on. It's about how you put it together. You can always pair luxury with budget. You can always pair budget with budget. You can pair luxury with luxury. It's really all about you and how you put it together. Granted, I feel like a lot of us just want that lux. Like, we want that. We just want access to that world of luxury. Like, who doesn't want access to that life? But work with what you got now. Okay? Work with what you got now. If you can't really reach for the stars, aim for the moon just yet, work with what you got. Like, even as I'm saying it, I'm thinking about it as like further than fashion. Simply because personally, I feel like everybody here has a gift and everybody here on earth has a role to play. A lot of people choose to avoid their gifts. They don't want to. Most people now that I've witnessed are actually doing the work and showing up. But there are still some people who are just not ready yet, or they haven't opened their eyes. And that's okay too. You open your eyes and you maneuver when you're ready. But I just feel like everybody has a gift and you need to use what you have to get to where you want to be. Many of us, like myself, have multiple gifts. You feel me? So how can you use your gifts to best elevate yourself, to best elevate your collective, to best elevate your family, to best empower whoever your audience is? Like, how can you be of service? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I've just always been in that mentality of like, okay, how can we make this better? How can we do this? How can, And I feel like I've had to learn boundaries with that because that mindset resulted in me taking on a lot of people's problems. But when it is asked for, when it is called upon, I'm able to easily tap into it because I was already thinking about how to help you. So I would want to make sure that you really want the help and you're open to it before I do anything. But yeah, y'all, those are some things that I don't want to hear from y'all anymore. I even dropped a few more tidbits, and honestly, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I really just wanted to come on here to talk about this because I feel like I'm just in a light, bubbly energy for Libra season, especially today. Like, I'm super excited about this photo shoot, y'all. It is chef's kiss. Like, I'm so excited about these pictures. My face stayed on all day thanks to One Size. I also used the new blush today, and I started putting blush on my nose. Thanks, Mona Leo. I started putting blush on my nose, and I used a new blush today, and it's from ColourPop. I'm going to do a review on that on my TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, make sure you follow me across all platforms because, girl, we are coming. We are. Yeah, I say all that to say, y'all, when you look good, you feel good, and you perform better. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. When you look good, you feel good, and you perform better. With all the fuckery that's going on, we need as much high vibrations as we can get. I want you to find one thing that you can do for yourself this week, one way you can treat yourself. I don't care how big or small it is. one thing. You know, if you need help finding a non-expensive way to do something, hello, my DMs are open for that only. Okay, do not come in my DM shooting your shot. You will not get anywhere. I am excited about what's to come. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. Bye, Bookies. Happy Libra season.